Hi, my name is Shota Shigeta. I'm from the island of Pohnpei in the FSM. I enjoy the program so much. And if there's anybody from Pohnpei, FSM, or just Micronesia, or any student out there, I totally recommend you apply for this program. Push for it, try get into it because you're gonna get so much from this program rather than just, more knowledge and experience. You gain all these other life knowledge, life lessons that you carry on with you throughout the rest of your life.
My name is Christina and I'm from American Samoa. I would definitely recommend this program to everyone that I know because it's been really good to me and helped me to meet new people and learn new experiences and just create great relationships.
My name is Bryce. I am from the beautiful islands of Palau in Micronesia, and I'm Palauan. It's my first time out on my island, so I learned a lot about, of course, science, making connections with people, and I don't know, just being myself out here. Actually, I have been recommending this program to a lot of friends right now. For the ones in Palau, you guys can apply. Don't ever think you won't make it, because I thought I wouldn't make it. I just applied though, and I'm here now.
Ali, hello, my name is Maisia, and I'm from the island of Palau. I go to school back home at Palau Community College, and I'm a first-year student majoring in environmental marine science. I had a really great experience with this program. It was very meaningful. I learned so many things ranging from indigenous knowledge, science, how to work within a lab, and most importantly, I got to make connections with people from islands all over the Pacific. A piece of advice is to be patient with yourself. You won't know everything and you'll go through a lot of ups and downs, a lot of pauses, freezes, but at the end, it'll all be worth it. You learn so much. You can gain so much from these kind of programs. Highly encourage students to apply for this program. You not only learn so much about science and indigenous knowledge and also other Pacific islands. So lang.
Ali and aloha, my name is Kabanya Raklang. I'm from the beautiful islands of Palau. I'm on my last year at Palau Community College. Science isn't scary. Just be open-minded, be happy, be able to learn to find what you really want to look for.
Hi, my name is Carlene and I'm Palauan and I'm from Guam, born and raised there. And then I recently moved to Hawaii for college. This program really opened my eyes to how it is in Hawaii, like what we've been doing so far, the field work, working in the lo'i, working with other Hawaiians. It's really fun to be part of it and be part of this movement to restore Hawaii Nui. Do not give up. This is being here and like trying to follow your dreams is one thing that I really say you should keep doing. Whether it's science, whether it's biology or all these other sciences, just keep doing what you love.
Buenas, my name is Laura Casera and I am from Guam. I go to school at UOG, or the University of Guam, and I am starting my final year this fall. This program has been really amazing. This is my first time off Guam in a long time, so it was cool to experience another island, experience several other Hawaiian islands, and to meet people from across the Pacific. I've previously had lab experiences on Guam, but it was really interesting going to other labs and seeing the things that they do differently and the ways that they handle certain things the same. Oh my goodness, this summer I really had to come out of my shell. Learning to navigate to the places I needed to go by myself, learning to take care of myself and deal with problems as they came along has been I feel like I've grown a lot through that. Science can be very hard. It's not something that's handed to you, it's something you have to go and you have to do. And one thing that my advisor has really put on me this semester is ask for help. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Don't be afraid if you don't know. The people who are above you, the people who are trying to guide you, have been through this. They know what's going on. They know what's rough. And they're more than happy to help you and to give you guidance.
Today, my name is Kiki. I'm from the University of Guam. For anyone interested in doing this opportunity, I think you should. This was amazing and go for it. It's much needed for our island, so work hard and do Guam proud. It actually exceeded my expectations. Doing other types of research has been really cool, but this specific opportunity was very eye-opening, and I was able to look at science with a different perspective.
Aloha, omehana keia. My name is Nehana. I am from Oahu. This REU program was really cool because we not only got to work in the lab, but we also got to work in the INA with what we're trying to protect and help with our research. So it was a very full circle experience. We got to not only learn new cool modern techniques and technologies in the lab, but we also got to get back to our roots and just give back to the community, not only with our research, but with our hana, with our work. My first lab experience ever, I feel like I learned so much and definitely opened up a whole new area of passion for me, and just I'm really interested and I love it and it's so fun. I just think that you should just always keep exploring and don't ever stop like being curious about your aina and your surroundings, and there's always opportunities and there's always going to be people who have the same interests as you, so don't lose hope if you're not seeing that, or you're kind of feeling lost in the pathway towards your goal. Just keep being curious. I recommend it to everyone and anyone who wants to do it. It's a really, really powerful program, especially for Native people in science. It just really brings the science and the culture full circle and just really kind of grounds you into what you're doing the science for.
Aloha, my name is Matthew DeCosta. I am from the island of Oahu. I learned that you have to be open to all the indigenous knowledge there is to any type of perspective. So this was my opportunity to really reconnect myself towards that bridge, and it has never been such fulfilling in my life because it's brought a sense of comfort, a sense of joy. Hawaiian students who are interested in sciences should follow their instinct and follow their gut in towards their dream, because we need a lot of indigenous scientists, Hawaiian scientists, scientists from Guam, Palau, Micronesia. Any Pacific Islander scientists would really help benefit their aina in a sense, and also benefit their communities. The hospitality and the welcoming has been so amazing, and it helped us probably complete our research programs, our research.
Hello, my name is Evan Carroll. I'm from Washington. Well, actually, I'm from here, but I go to school in Washington at the University of Washington. Getting data is one thing, but then figuring out how to get data is another thing. And then once you have the data, understanding it is probably the most frustrating part, because when dealing with environmental science, there's so much uncertainty and so many things that are going on at once that, you know, when you just look at a graph or look at the numbers, you know, what does it mean? What's causing this? Why are these two things different, or why are they the same? Doing science is a long process, and you have to really take it one step at a time to really sort of address all the possibilities, of which there are, you know, countless. Mahalo.
My name is Ryan Ueguntin. I work here at Kauluakalana here at Ulupoheo. I think the impact of having students, especially from across the Pacific, coming to places like this and working and learning and studying from this place is super important. One, it's a great way to exchange knowledge. You know, we learn a lot from a lot of the students here, and hopefully they're able to learn stuff from us. And we're able to get a lot of work done, you know, and whether it's clearing weeds like this or just studying about the microbes in the water or the parasites in the snails or whatever it is, like that's all really useful stuff. So I honestly can't think of any bad things that happen in this program. Like everything is really beneficial. Just like the Olelo No'eau Makahana Ka Ike, you're learning through doing, right? You're learning through the work. You're learning through getting your hands dirty. That to me, that's so valuable that really you can't really learn in the classroom. reading it through a textbook or watching a video, right? This is for any future people interested in this program. Just come on and try it out. You know, this is it's hard to describe in words, but you can definitely experience what's happening. And the amount of knowledge and the relationships you gain through the people, through the land. It definitely deepens the learning experience. It strengthens that connection to science, to food, to where you live, to wherever.
My kako, I'm Matthew Medeiros. I'm an associate professor in the Pacific Biosciences Research Center at the University of Hawaii at Manoa. Understand that there's a long lineage of scientists in your ancestry. Understand that science can be done on your home islands. Understand that science can be done while leaving your home islands. Make your decision to pursue your education with an open mind, and return that knowledge back to your islands, wherever you get it from. Make sure that you are applying it back to your communities.
Aloha mai kako o Kiana Frank ko noa no kailua mai au. Aloha, I'm Dr. Kiana Frank. I am from this aina. I am kupa of this aina of Kailua, where our program is based. For all of you who are interested or passionate about your culture and your place, you know, my advice to you is to find your passion and follow it so hard. Our kupuna our ancestors were native scientists. They were natural scientists, right? They looked, they listened, they observed. And then tradition and culture was built from those very careful kilo practices. And now we can use science to better decode and understand so many of our traditions, to better understand the environment for stewardship and conservation, to perpetuate these places into the future. And so for those of you interested in science, go for it. No be shame, just go for it. Apply. If you are at all interested in the sciences, apply to this program and we will malama you, we will engage you in space, and we will share and foster your passion the way that our passions were fostered as well.